telephone now, they are both varsity football players for Shelma High School, Anthony Yezo and Pete Toma. So, Anthony, what do you think A-Rod will be able to do this season?
I think hopefully he'll be able to provide a nice, good, solid power bat for the Yankees. Last year being suspended, it's tough being out of the game for a whole year, not seeing live pitching. But hopefully he can come back strong. If he continues to hit, the Yankee fans hopefully forgive him. And then if not, unfortunately, they're probably gonna not be too pleased with him. But the main thing, just get power, get on base, and drive and run.
Anthony, do you believe or do you forgive A-Rod?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you forgive A-Rod?
I mean, it's tough to say, Alex. I mean, he took steroids. I mean, I'm 100% opposed against steroids in sports, baseball including that. It's really tough to forgive a guy. I mean, through all the times, it's tough. But I mean, if you produce this for the Yankees, it's going to be tough because everyone's going to be pointing back to the fact that he took steroids. But hopefully, we can get over that now that he's served his time.
Mm-hmm. And Pete, what do you think A-Rod will do this year? And do you forgive him as a Yankee fan?
I do forgive him. I think his head's in the right spot there with the letter that he wrote to the fans, and I think he might be a little rusty, not playing as many games in the past couple of years. But like Anthony said, he could be a nice power addition to the Yankees lineup there, and who knows how much of the field he's going to play, but it's probably going to be a lot. So we'll see how he does, and I hope he does what he can for the Yankees. I hope it's all good.
And I forgive A-Rod, and I think if he doesn't start hitting and he's batting, 190 with 6 home runs, by the end of June, I think the Yankees are going to have to buy him out. So the next question is, who will be the most productive team in the AL and NL this year? Anthony?
Right now, I feel like in the American League, I think the Red Sox, hate to say it, but I really think the Red Sox are going to be more of the productive team. They have the pitching, they have the batting depth. They just signed one of the best, probably the best infielding prospects in the game right now. I don't know what else is stopping them. So, I mean, right now, I feel like they're just going to be on a roll, just talent-wise, basically. And in the National League, I feel like the Nationals are going to be one of the most productive teams. Simply because they got Bryce Harper, all the pitching, Max Scherzer. So, I mean, they're definitely going to be really good.
Mm-hmm. And what about you, Pete?
I gotta agree with Anthony there for the AL with the Red Sox. It hurts me to have to say that as a Yankees fan, but they did make a lot of moves, and they were very good last year in the playoffs. It's the season's a marathon, not a sprint. So as long as they can stay healthy, they don't become injury prone and whatnot, I think they'll be all right. And then for the NL, I'm gonna go out on the limb and I'm gonna say the Cubs.
Really?
Yeah, I know they made a couple moves there, Brian, a couple pitchers, but I think they're well overdue for a good season there for those fans in Chicago.
Yep. Okay, last question. Anthony, right now, who do you have in the World Series?
Right now, I think I'm going to go with those, the two I said before. I definitely feel like the Red Sox can make a great run, and I feel like the Nationals can also make a great run. Mm-hmm. When it comes down to it comes down to pitching. And the Nationals definitely have enough pitching to make it that far this year. They just got to make sure everyone stays healthy. That's one of the key issues in the game right now. They got to make sure you're all are healthy throughout the entire season, finish strong, and I feel like those two teams can make a great run for the World Series.
Mm-hmm. And you, Pete?
I'm going to do the same there. I'm going to go with the Red Sox in the AL division, and I'm going to go with the Cubs in the NL. And it was a toss between the Cubs and the Pirates for me there in the NL, so we'll see what happens. We got a long way to go, but definitely those are three of the top teams there for me this upcoming season. I got high expectations for them. Mm-hmm. I think the as much as it hurts me to say that, I don't know how many wins the Yankees are going to put up this season, but maybe we'll be all right. Maybe we'll sneak into a wild card spot or something and peak at the right time and make a run for the number 27. But we'll see how it goes along.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me on this Sports Fusion episode. On this Tuesday night Sports Fusion episode. Join me tomorrow night at 7:30 for another great show. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you tomorrow.